Hey, hi, hello. I'm Bushwookie and welcome to my channel. So I went on a bit of a spree the other day and just kind of downloaded a handful of games, and the one I'm going to be playing today is called Kentucky Route Zero. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't know anything about it. Basically, I saw a dog with a hat and I was like, "Hey, I'm all about that lifestyle, man." So we're gonna gotta fuck around and find out, I guess. Ooh, I might have to edit that out for YouTube later. Whatever. It is what it is. I don't hear anything. Hold on. I don't really know what the difference is between these slots, so I don't know. Go with the VHS. Why not? Okay. Hmm. I don't know if I get to be the dog. That would be like way better in my opinion. But I really don't have any idea, like what exactly. Can you? Okay. Uh. So I feel like this is definitely a game. It's like I think it's supposed to be like a point and click. A moving truck rumbles softly, but to its a moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words Lisette's Antiques, Furniture, Glassware, Curiosities. Huh. So yeah, this is supposed to be like a point and click kind of game, so it probably really would have been better like on PC, but I have a crappy little laptop and I don't think it could. It might be able to handle this, I guess. I don't know, but we've got it on the Xbox already, so and it was free. I don't know if it would have been free on the laptop, so an old hound and a straw hat. Oh, that's the one in the picture. Both have seen better days. Okay. Oh, I'm the dude. Okay. What you want? Damn! Did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey? Lost a tire or something and spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. I don't know why I assume that that's what they sounded like. What a mess. I hope they come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. Oh, did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? Oh, I like blue. I kind of just want to be a dick. Be like, I don't know whose fucking dog that is. We'll go with blue. Blue sounds like a sweet old hound. I used to know a dog like that. Hey, here's some jerky for Blue. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. God, I hope so, for your sake. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. I've got a delivery to make on Dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sunset. Huh. Huh. I mean, yeah, it's the truth. You've got to stop and breathe in that road. I bet while you're out there driving, let your eyes wander up the tree line. Well, I bet you're more of a poet than old Joseph. It's throwing me off a little bit because it's like scrolling as I'm reading. So, where is Dogwood Drive? How long have you been working here? Do you like poetry? I don't really want to talk to this guy anymore, so listen. You and Blue would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of. Well, to get there, you've got to take the Zero. Well, hence the name. The Zero is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up the directions. You'll have to head down to the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. Basement door's back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. No shit, you don't have any lights on. Like, how did this become my responsibility? What did I even come here for? Just directions? Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is gray and his glasses darkened. Okay. Am I inside? Oh god, I am. Basement. Oh. Guess I had to go in there. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. I don't know. Oh, okay. Sign. What? What did the sign say? Hey, calm down. A dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. I'm gonna be doing the dang accent the whole time now. Look what you've done to me. These are the rules. 1. No open flames near the gasoline. 2. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. 3. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. 4. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. What? Okay. Little sussy. People. Why did none of these people fix it? I feel like they, Did you hear something? No. Sorry, I was looking at the rules again. Gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. Are they playing Dungeons and Dragons? Like, what is going on? What the hell is this? What that? I don't know. Maybe if I talk to Joseph, he'll tell me to shoot him. What? How long was I down there? Tell him about these hobos. What? I don't... They're not gonna be there, are they? They better still be there, or I'm gonna be... Don't be gaslighting me, game. Yeah, no, they're there. They're definitely there. Oh my gosh. Can I just hit them with the lantern or whatever? Yo, Joe, like, your basement has people. Like, come tell me what to do. Yeah, okay, but here's the thing. No, it's not. Seriously? Oh. I might get. Oh my gosh. I may have an idea. I might be wrong, but I might have an idea. Oh. That. Oh my gosh. Like, I thought maybe if I addressed the crap that they're talking about, that, you know, maybe they would, like, actually acknowledge me. We roll a 1. Dash if you roll a 2, or a 9, or a 12. You have to write down anxiety. I'm gonna figure this out. Yes, turn the... Ah, ha, ha, ha. There it is. Get over there to it. Okay. What? Huh. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. He said it was comforting. Feel like it's the right thing to do. So weird. I know it's the point, but just so weird. Like, I had that feeling because I even said, I was like, I'm gonna go back in there. I'm not gonna be there now because they said they won't be there. And we spent a whole day. Like, it's dark now. Oh, wait. Unless it just took that whole time for the sun to set. Yes, I do. Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. Yep. So, computers in the office. You're looking for Marquez. She knows her way around those roads. She'll get you to the zero. The password is, damn, I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? It's kind of long, kind of like a short poem, I think. What? You'll figure it out. What? Joseph would make more sense. Wheels slide loose, the stars drop away. Talk and listen to him. I talk and... Nobody saw the accident. You just breathe the road, the lights whine. It will only get later. Alright. I guess. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. Yeah, that was a totally legitimate type of password that anybody would, I can't help it. Message one is from Donald at Hotmail Mail. Message 2 is from accounts at consolidated.mail. Yeah, we'll just read everything. Why not? It's not our computer. Fragments dim of lovely forms. Joseph, I know it's been a while and I know you're still sore, but there's a whole world in here and we need your help to unmask it. Yes, the caves are cold and damp and we are old and lame. Okay, never mind. I can't remember why I even started writing this. I miss those days in the lab with you and our dear Lula. Maybe you found your own Xanadu? That? Well, so have I. Okay. End of message. That was weird. Okay. Okay. Oh. Account standing. Urgent. Dear Accuse Oils, this is an urgent automated message that your account is overdue by more than 14 days. In response, we have switched you to our low reliability Dirty Power Plus plan. Huh. Okay. That's a harsh way of putting it. Consider making a payment immediately to obviate. Huh. To obviate the need for us to switch you to Sustained Brownout Select. Sincerely, your friends at Consolidated Power Co. End of message. Bop, bop, bop. Ooh, but games! Oh. Okay. Why would they do that to me? They just wanted me to get excited for a sec. Okay. Okay. Left, did you see the ugly tree that's always on? Turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. Can't miss it. Okay. Hey, look, while you're down there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your... Okay, I see what's happening. You probably don't know shit about this area. You just want me to take a goddamn TV back to her. Mind you, old man. Come on, Blue. No, not him. Not Joe. I want to talk to Blue. Sun's gone down. You and Blue better get on that road if you're going to make your delivery. I'm working on it. I was trying to talk to my dog, you rude bastard. Scratches behind Blue's right ear. How's it going, Blue? Take it easy, Blue. It's odd, I never noticed it driving by. Seems like they're really on the rocks. Yep. How about a treat? Here's some jerky from the gas station attendant. He's a bit odd, isn't he? He reminds me a bit of your old man, Ira. Huh. Okay. You miss that guy? He was a good man, a good boss. Okay, so I take it that the dog belonged to his previous boss that passed or something? Well, now you got me, like, kinda second guessing myself. Is there something I should stick around for? Is there something else here? Don't do that to me, game. There's a thing. Okay. Is that thing coming here? Is there anything back here? Alright, Blue, I guess time for us to mosey on. Yep. Time for this tumbleweed to tumble on down the road with the delivery. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I didn't realize I was gonna have any control over the... Oh, Interstate 68. Does that mean I was supposed to actually pay attention to something? I don't remember where this broad lives. Oh, oh. Yeah, let's look at that. I really didn't know what... I watched the preview for this game, and I guess, like... I found the art style kind of interesting, and, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was hoping for to find something a little bit more, action-y to play, because I've been mostly doing my Dreamlight Valley videos, and I just kind of wanted something, I don't know, like, they had some story to it, but it had some action to it as well. Like, my Back for Blood is always great, but, like, I know there's a campaign, but it just doesn't seem like an actual story. So I wanted something, but like honestly, I like this. I am enjoying it. Otter Gap Road. Oh, what was that? Buffalo Creek. Oh, just let me. There we go. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that oh yeah, the ugly tree that's always on fire. Okay. I want to see that though. The office of the Buffalo Creek Rural Electric Corporation. Oh my gosh. The office of the Buffalo Creek Rural Electric Cooperative Corporation is almost invisible from the road, but its parking lot overgrown with weeds and its facade sheltered by ivy. Ooh, let's go in. The floor is loosely covered in dirt. Parts of the carpet have been rotted with exposure to rain. Wild mushrooms grow in some corners of the room. The wall behind the front desk has been mostly rotted away. It looks fragile. Push through the back wall. Yeah. Conway finds himself in what may once have been a conference room. The floor has fallen away in pieces and filled with a dark green mire. The walls of the conference room are decayed and damaged. Push through another wall. Break the fourth wall. Do it! Ba-da-da-da. He breaks through into a long hallway. The glow of a bioluminescent fungus casts a faint blush on the walls. Conway has the feeling he has interrupted something. After a moment of silence, the frog chorus resumes. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. Left. Yeah, we did it. I know left and right now. I'm just kidding. I'm still gonna do the thing. You know, like you look at it and your left is a proper L. That's how you know. Tips and tricks. Like and subscribe. I'll be here all week. It's Saturday. That's accurate still. Blue. Blue, blue, blue. Pretty dark out here, huh? So I guess we just head up the path here. The farmhouse is up a hill a bit. That seems like a really long sentence to talk to the dog about. Like, oh, she's sleeping. Speaking of dogs. maybe you better stay down here where it's lit. I hope I can borrow you a treat up there. I don't think it's borrowing because the dog's gonna eat it and they're probably not gonna want it back. Oh, okay. I thought he was running back to the truck. I was like, no, lamppost, thank you. Street lamp lights the base of a dusty path leading up the hill. Aw, Blue, you coming with me? No. Fine. Get out of here, you filthy mongrel. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the sermons of the unfortunate Nowakowski Padilla Marquez. I don't know why I'm singing now. Welcome to my mind. Alright, yeah, I do a whole, I was just thinking what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? I just barged up in your house. You have no idea who I am. Sure, it's a nice house. I know. I like the large beams that run across the ceilings. I like to sit in the house and think about the hills and the bluffs surrounding us, like a cradle. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed and we built this one, and it was very expensive and we got quite underwater. Okay. What do you do for work? It's like so difficult, or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? Like, isn't this your home? It's not a fucking store. I drive deliveries for a small antique shop. Alright, I'm just gonna go, for one, I think it's a little bit funny that I picked this because I did recently start doing Amazon deliveries. So that was not intentional. I did not realize upon choosing, as I said, it was a dog and a hat, and I was like, I'm all about that life. So I picked this game. I did not know me and him were going to have such a deep connection like that. But also, like, is that all you do for a living? Because that doesn't seem like there would be, like, nearly enough work for you to be paying your bills with that. Like, I'm just saying. I'm looking for this. Yeah, okay, I'll answer your weird question. I believe it's hard for a small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere. Even out here in our little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back, and I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. I have some notebooks, and I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Okay. Joseph says, you're too smart to watch TV. Actually, I have a TV here that I think belongs to you. Yes! But if you set it up, then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The zero, I know. I don't think I said that. Creepy. You're freaking creepy, lady. I'm gonna get stuck in every voice I do. I'm just, stop it. Stop it. Like, nobody's asking you to even do these voices. Just stop. I can't. I'm not gonna. I never will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What up, Weaver? That's not how it's supposed to look. You made a mistake setting it up. It's a foreign object to you. Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? What? That was rude as fuck. My mom thought she heard ghosts in the static. I know about that. She was ill, wasn't she? Mentally, I mean. Kind of distant, fearful. I'm going to say no, just expressive. You have it all backwards. I am not surprised. Are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. I'm sorry, but this chick is super freaking weird. Like, okay, gonna look at the television. Up, up, up. Stop singing. Hey, wake up. You're supposed to have fun out there. Picture on the TV. What do you keep out in that barn? Yeah. Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. Yay! That TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. Yeah, I don't... Okay, honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the Zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my... What? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty easy. So it's pretty easy. Get back on 65, heading north, and take the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival at the Zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. Wait. So am I just dropping the TV off to her? I don't have to actually, like, bring it back? That would be good. Head north. Limb factory. Oh. Is that the limb factory? Yeah, let's check this out. A creek runs alongside the highway and then turns toward a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. I was hoping, like, more of these stops were gonna be like the wreck where you actually, like, got to get out and, like, move around a little bit yourself and see it. Okay. Elkhorn Valley. Valley. All of this just to try to... Yeah, let's talk to Blue. Brushes some dirt off of Blue's hat. How's it going, Blue? Take it easy, Blue. Run. Okay. Elkhorn Mine. See, now I kind of feel like I maybe missed something. Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. It's $200 for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of an emergent. It kind of is an emergency. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. What? That's true. I guess he can't kick me out for another week or two. But can I trust him to not just change the locks? Yes, and I appreciate that, but... Okay, you're right. Never mind. I have to go. Sorry. Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Forget it. Bye. Forget it. Bye. Meh. There's old Blue. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on. I'm looking for the on-ramp to... Do you believe in ghosts? Yep, we're gonna go with that. Well, let's see. I do believe a place can be haunted if that's what you mean. What about a person? Can a person be haunted? No, that's not what I mean. Yeah. Well, okay. I've run across a few people who acted like ghosts, kinda there, kinda somewhere else. So what brings you to this old mine tonight? Here's what it is. I drive delivers for a shop called Lisette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. Making a delivery to the mine? Kind of... Oh my gosh. Yeah, Weaver, blah blah blah. Uncommon, blah blah blah. What? She's my cousin. Okay. So you saw her tonight? I know Weaver. She tricked me. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door. Just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. Huh. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke and it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it was a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. Okay. Okay. Maybe it is. Well, I won't mind the company. I've got business down here myself. I will talk to Weaver earlier this evening, too. Or anyway she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. Where did you see Weaver? What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll know it when I see it. It's not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go up down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's not a place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled, and we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp, and whatever else we've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. Okay. Topology. That's the science of continuous space, my friend. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. Okay. That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. The miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens. Cool script, If you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. I wonder if that was a real thing anywhere. My parents used to work here, so did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. No, I definitely feel better getting some readings first. We don't know what it's like down there anymore. What a frickin' pansy. I bet we have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours and I'll go unplug those ceiling lights. Okay. Well. Yay, we did it. Jeez. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them are ruptured or joined up with a cave system. Alright, I set up my spectrum analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece and we can get a sense of how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy. Just say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something, or what did you have for breakfast today? Okay. She made biscuits, made red-eye... What is red-eyed gravy? She made biscuits. We'll go with that. Listen to the radio. Then I loaded the truck. And I just sat there for a bit. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnel. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Thinking about the road. Remembers a moment earlier in the day. Remembers a moment when he was younger. Sure. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape. But keep at it for a minute. Breathes and visualizes a hot meal. Ooh, a cold drink. Breathe, relax as a peel of feedback and loose rock engulfs. What? Conroy breathes and relaxes as a peel of feedback and loose rock engulfs him. Okay. And scene. Elkhorn Mine. Jesus! Are you alright? What the hell? My leg! Shit! Okay, I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's all messed up. It's fine. Ah, badass. Just try and stand up. Careful, I'm right here. Damn, don't worry, I've got you. The leg is in bad shape. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay, there's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out one of the auxiliary exits. If there are any. I think there are. No way, you need to stay off that leg. Okay, we'll just find the exit. But what about my puppy dog? Oh. I don't know if this is supposed to be a horror game or not. I mean, they kind of keep talking about ghosts and stuff an awful lot, so it makes me think that to some degree maybe it is. I don't remember. Like I said, I downloaded like 4 or 5 games through like several different categories. I don't remember what all I picked. There was this. I don't. I'm not even. The only one I don't remember. I was on a rampage. I'm sorry. Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself, but this whole branch was underwater last I heard. Is it safe? How did that happen? I don't care how it happened. I guess so. Looks like they finally drained it, or maybe it just drained off on its own. The water came in pretty fast. A lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. Or, sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. But there was gossip too. The trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off, but even then it wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark when they lost some people down here, didn't you? We all lost people down here. We all lost people down here, damn it! Well, not all of us, but most of us. Doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable's still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks if the water hasn't damaged it too much, or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging around the turntables from the company store, just junk, you know. The miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place, or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way is which down here. It's all so dim and gray. Shannon connects two clips from her signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat. So, okay. The pendulum on the casket, the bat feeder on the scarecrow. I don't know what this is. Oh, interesting. Like, broken track. Tracks are all messed up here. This tram isn't going any further. I wonder what's down that tunnel. Well, if you'd let me walk. Let's just ram it. Fine. Dead end. Do you hear that? Kind of a muffled rumbling? Maybe we're near water, maybe we're near the surface. Could be. There was an underground lake around here years ago. I guess that's why they stopped digging so abruptly here. Oh, I thought maybe it was, you know, the fact that a bunch of people died, but okay. What? Just gonna be the first one. Because I didn't think to just try it first. Because I didn't know what was going on, truthfully. A dusty reel-to-reel tape player is stashed beneath the track, loaded with a tape but starved for power. Okay, we're not gonna just take it. Okay. That's as far as we can go that way. Oh, no. Well, not yet, anyway. Oh, did we do it? Stage. Damn. It's was almost totally intact. I thought it would have been destroyed. What is this place? It's a recording studio, basically kind of thrown together, but mine was active. A couple of folk music archivists spent time here recording miners' songs, really academic ivory tower types. None of the miners really talked to them much. So they stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and then sometimes they'd get someone on a lunch break to sing into their microphone. And I guess the power company got some kind of interest in the project and gave the archivist some cool script tokens to pay the miners with for their songs. Did you ever come down here? What do you think of the archivists were after? Yeah, I came here with my parents once or twice. They used to play music here even when those archivists weren't around. It was a nice setup, kind of rickety, kind of dangerous, I guess, but I don't know, it had a good energy. It was warm sometimes. Okay. Is that as far as we can go? Alright. So one last section to check. Whew. It's getting cold in here. The animal bones in the rowboat. Just hurry up, hurry up. It bothers me that I don't know what I was supposed to do with that tape. Okay, I guess we found it. Thank God. Okay. Yeah, let's just go. That tunnel where the tracks were broken. I'd like to take a look down there. Yeah, okay, let's look at the bird cage. Paper tag hangs from the bird cage by a string. Canary 25 tokens. Canary sold at company store. Did they also sell respirators? No bones in the cage. The bird must have been set free, or maybe the cage was cleaned. There are cardinals at the Louisville Zoo and other birds, ostriches, eagles, emus. No canaries. Too common, too small maybe, but they have starlings. Starlings aren't much bigger than canaries. Okay. Tape reels. Pile of tape reels is jammed into the top of the tram. They must have been thrown on in a rush. The reels are unlabeled. The tape is decayed. Lisette and Ira's son, Charlie, talked about a piece of music he liked made with old decaying tapes. What was it called? Something about Charlie had the most bizarre taste in music. Weird, noisy computer music. Where did he even hear that stuff? Louisville, probably, or college. He was a smart kid. Damned pity. Okay. Notebooks. The notebook at the top of this rusty stack is labeled in black marker. The label is dusty and smudged, but it looks like it might say horses. Houses, maybe. Or verses, even. Crude and hurried handwriting, too. Lisette has immaculate handwriting, pristine, measured cursive, never a stray mark. He is really upset with Lisette. For the last several months, she filled out the receipts for each order. Since that young couple complained about the handwriting on the order slip, it's a carbon paper anyway. It's bound to wear away over time. If they're so precise about their records, they should put it on the computer anyway. Okay. I'm not waiting for her. Where's Blue? Blue girl, is that you? Cramped shack is lined with wooden shelves. Dusty stacks of tape reels and notebooks crowd the room, but a bit of moonlight filters through a window near the ceiling. On a small desk in the middle of the room lay 3 notebooks. The red one is labeled J. Marquise. The green one is labeled R. Marquise, and the blue one is unlabeled. Open the red notebook. The pages are covered in disorganized notes, some written horizontally and others scribbled vertically in 2 margins. A few pages are lined more evenly and divided up into charts correlating seasons, lyrics, harmonies, and coal hulls. Open the green notebook, open the blue notebook. On each page is a delicately rendered charcoal drawing. Most are portraits of rugged faces. Near the middle of the book, there are a few drawings of a young girl in a miner's helmet. She plays along the mine cart tracks, collecting pieces of wire. In one drawing, another girl sits nearby, intently studying a book. Conway opens the blue notebook. The notebook is full of Greek letters and cryptic mathematical formulas. Near the back of the book, what first looks like it might be... Oh, hey! Oh, yeah, this place. No, Weaver's parents were archivists. My parents were miners. How's the leg? What in the hell? Well, try not to get too far ahead of you. You don't mind if I mind my hitching a ride, do you? I kind of got a lift out here. I wasn't sure if, when I'd be heading back. I can drive. No, I can handle it. Okay, your decision. Still need to find the 0. I guess I should look for another route to Dogwood Drive. Yeah, alright. Well, maybe asking Weaver about the 0 was the wrong place to start. Maybe we should just ask her for specific directions. Her answers are complicated enough without a layer of indirection at the question. I saw Weaver at my workshop that's up north by Lake Nolan, right at Wax and Peonia, in the back of the bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head to first, just let me know. Why do I have to let her know? What was that? Guitar player. Young man in the gray stained clothes sits by the side of the road. He is playing a worn guitar. To his left is a blue mug, and to his right is a weathered dog. Pet the dog. The dog closes his eyes and pretends to be asleep. The young man strums absently on the guitar, hums tunelessly, and occasionally mumbles a word. Put $1 in the cup. The young man stops playing, pulls the wet dollar bill out of his whiskey, and hands it back to Conway. Museum? The sign in front of the building just reads museum. The lights are off, but the front door is open. Enter the museum, drive away. Enter. A few feet inside the museum doors, the ambient sound of the highway drops sharply away. The room is cold, dark, and still. A book lies open on a table in the center of the room. An open hallway extends to the left. Large glass doors bar the path ahead. Walk to the hallway, walk to the doors, look at the book. Bop. Conway's steps echo against the hallway's marble floor and arched ceilings. Plexiglass boxes line the walls. The hallway dead ends on a darkened display case. Look at the boxes on the wall. Look at the darkened display case. The first box, just a few feet into the hall, contains an assortment of bird wings. Some are missing feathers. One large, brightly colored wing almost glows in the moonlight. Its feathers are intact, but a piece of bone pokes awkwardly out of the tip. Okay. The display case is several yards away, but just a few feet off the ground. It's unlit in the back in the corner of the darkened museum, very little moonlight creeps in. A gold-plated plaque on the surface of the case is a bit easier to read. It recounts a short history of the fowl hunting in the region and then speculates abruptly about the nature of addiction. Okay. The glass doors won't budge. To apply any more force would likely break them. Force through the doors. The glass shatters. Somewhere ahead, a light switches on. After a moment, it switches off. The room is dark again, and the floor is covered in broken glass. Well, I already broke them. Might as well walk through. Broken glass grinds under Conway's boots as he walks down the hall. He has the feeling of being in a larger space. Very little light reaches the far end of the hallway. Feel the walls. The walls are completely smooth and strangely warm. Conway can feel his breath and sweat condensing on the surface. The floor is completely smooth and strangely warm. Conway can feel his breath and okay, so it's the same thing. There's no title on the book's spine or cover. A 3-word phrase written in pencil on the first page is smudged and indecipherable. On the first page, someone has left an ink drawing of a horse. Several dozen blank pages later, at the end of the book, is an elaborate ink drawing of a one-legged man working an antique adding machine surrounded by whiskey bottles. Okay. Drive away. Fine, I'll talk to Blue. There are some horses out there behind the house. I just met the strangest lady. Okay. Remember the horses you and Lisette and Ira had? I guess they don't sleep in the barn. I miss them sometimes, the horses. Yours didn't like to sleep in the barn either. Okay. There's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. Or it's art or something. I don't know. What are the names on the headstones? Nowakowski, Padilla, I don't know those names. Maybe the people who lived here before. I know when they bought this property, it already had a house and everything, or maybe they have some other symbolic meaning. Oh, and look at the headstone Marquez. I used to think that was for my parents. Now I don't know. Oh. So this is where she was. Yeah, makes sense. This was where Weaver and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. Do you have any debts? I owe some people some apologies. Well, you're lucky that's all you owe. My parents were like that until the company store found a way to get to them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers, and for my mom, it was canaries. Two solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. I know that's an actual thing, canaries in coal mines. I don't remember the exact reasoning for it. I kind of want to like look it up real quick. An allusion to cage carry birds that miners would carry down into the mine tunnels with them. If dangerous gases such as carbon monoxide collected in the mine, the gases would kill the canary before killing the miners, thus providing a warning to exit the tunnels immediately. That's sad. Or had debt too, a lot of it, all tuition. How did she pay it off? She said she was a mathematician or something. Yeah, she studied some esoteric stuff about something about using math to translate between Spanish and English. I think eventually Weaver put those math skills to work on all the red numbers in the family checkbook and got a clear sense of just how hopeless their situation was. So she left. I guess she drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone and never came back. Until tonight. Someone told me to come talk to her. Well, I guess then we're not the only ones she's been talking to. Oh, that's not something you see every day, the old TV right there. Well, that is a damned antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. Say, do you mind if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded and the screen is leaking like a bit. Come on, I bet Lisette would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. Okay. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Look like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. There's moss growing on this one. That's okay, I have a few spares in my bag here. Here, I pulled this one out of an old computer monitor. Just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Okay, should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? Damn, okay, here, I think the contacts are dirty. Now don't go telling my customers I clean off old vacuum tubes with spit. There, just gotta turn it north, south, and... Not sure what to make of that. New act? New scene? Just darkness? End of Act 1. Oh, okay. Interesting. So there's 5 acts altogether. Okay. Well, I guess then that makes this easy. I'm going to go ahead and leave off here. And I guess depending on how long each act takes, maybe I'll just be breaking them up into their own separate little videos, or maybe I'll tackle 2 at a time or something. But for now, this is what we got. You know, let me know, like, what you guys think, like, about this style of game, this game in particular. I mean, either way, I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna come back to it and try to finish out the whole thing, but, if this is something that people enjoy seeing, then, you guys let me know that. Maybe I'll try to seek out some more of the point and click style games and try to work more of that into what I'm doing. So, yeah, just pop a like on the video or a comment down in the comment section. Let me know how I'm doing and try to make something happen here. So, until next time, Bush Wookie out.